The horizon darkens, the ocean begins to rise, not a wave, but a wall of water. Tsunamis are not new to us. The Indian Ocean disaster of 2004 claimed over 230,000 lives. In 2011, Japan faced destruction when waves leveled coastal towns and triggered a nuclear crisis. Yet these were small in comparison to what's possible. Scientists believe that under the right conditions, like a giant asteroid impact or the collapse of an entire volcanic island, the Earth could face a wave beyond imagination. A wave not measured in meters, but in hundreds of meters. A supermassive tsunami would begin with unimaginable energy. If an asteroid the size of a mountain struck the ocean, the force would displace billions of tons of water in seconds. The wave would not be a single crest. It would be a chain reaction, ring after ring of water racing outward at jet speed, traveling faster than a passenger jet, striking shores thousands of kilometers away. Unlike normal tsunamis, which are powerful but localized, this one would have no safe coast. Every ocean basin would ripple. Every continent would be in its path. We've seen fragments of this before. 66 million years ago, when the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs plunged into the Gulf of Mexico, it created waves estimated to be over a mile high. These waves carved new coastlines, altered global climate, and contributed to mass extinction. That was a supermassive tsunami, and if it happened once, it can happen again. First, the impact, an explosion brighter than the sun, releasing the energy of millions of nuclear bombs. Water vapor and shock waves erupt into the atmosphere. Minutes later, the wave rises. Coastal cities vanish instantly. Skyscrapers crumble like sandcastles. Ships are tossed onto rooftops. Hours later, the devastation spreads. Entire island nations disappear beneath the sea. Ports, power plants, and communication hubs are erased. Economies collapse with them. Days later, the aftershocks begin. Flooded regions become breeding grounds for disease. Freshwater supplies are poisoned with salt. Global trade halts. Food chains collapse. And weeks later, our climate begins to shift. With so much debris and vapor in the sky, temperatures drop, rainfall patterns change, agriculture fails. Humanity faces not just disaster, but survival itself. The ocean has always been our source of life, but in this scenario, it becomes our greatest enemy. Could humanity survive a supermassive tsunami? Maybe, but the world that rose after it would not be the same. So we ask, if one wave could rewrite the story of Earth, what other forces lie waiting beneath the surface of our fragile world?